Suppose mother and a child are walking along a road, and suddenly the child gets paranoid, fearful, tearful, seeing something. Now the mother is trying to understand what triggered the child, and the child has seen a big vehicle and remembers some horror movie the child saw earlier, and that triggers fear. Now the mother may take some time to pacify the child, but when the child becomes fearful and tearful, if the mother also becomes fearful and tearful, then that will make the problems even worse. In our inner world, our mind is often like a child, and our intelligence has to be like the mother. Our mind may get triggered either by fear or by desire, on seeing certain things which promise pleasure, or on seeing certain things that portend trouble. The mind may get triggered and may get extremely agitated. Now, depending on the kind of conditionings the mind has, its getting triggered may not be much in our control. So, we may feel disturbed by desire or fear. However, we are different from our mind, and we can choose to either identify with the mind and become agitated, or we can identify with our intelligence and, taking the role of the mother, calm the child down, calm the mind down. The Bhagavad Gita in 6.5 states, Uddhared atmanatmanam natmanam avisadayet atmaiva yatmano bandhur atmaiva ripuratmanaha. It states, elevate yourself with the mind and don't degrade yourself with the mind. That means we need to choose our response to the mind. The mind's actions may not be in our control, but our responses can be in our control. And this maturity to become like a mother for the mind comes when we ourselves become spiritually grounded. When we understand that we are souls who are at our core indestructible and who are eternal parts of Krishna, then we don't get so disturbed by whatever happens in the outer world at the material level. We understand that even the greatest of pleasures are, from the soul's perspective, quite small, because they are peripheral and material and they are temporary. And we also understand that even the greatest of troubles that may befall us in the outer world, they are also peripheral because they don't affect us as souls. Krishna is always in control, and Krishna is always our benevolent Lord. So the more we become rooted in Krishna consciousness, the more we stabilize our intelligence by strengthening it with the Krishna's words, the more we can resist getting triggered when the mind gets triggered. So rather than getting agitated, we can pacify the mind, and thus we can make our own life more peaceful and fruitful. Thank you. Hare Krishna.